Good day everyone. My name is Grisaldo D. Pindar.
Good day everyone, I am Ramsey R. Peltro.
General Registered Number 122855, Metro Iloilo Water District V, on Court of Appeals et al. Introduction. Metro Iloilo Water District or MIWD files petition against private respondents for extracting and selling groundwater without a permit, leading to a jurisdictional dispute between the trial court and the National Water Resource Council, which is ultimately resolved by the Supreme Court in favor of MIWD. Context. This court is considering a petition one filed on November 9, 1995 by the Metro Iloilo Water District, challenging the Court of Appeals decision 2 dated June 19, 1995, which upheld the trial court order 3 dismissing the petitioner injunction request against private respondent under the guideline of Presidential Decree Number 198 as amended. The petitioner is Water District. The Local Water Utilities Administration issued it on January 12, 1979 under Conditional Certificate of Performance Number 714. Its service region include all of Iloilo City territorial areas as well as municipalities of Pabia, Maasin, Manatuan, and Santa Barbara. The petitioner filed 9 separate but identical injunctive petitions somewhere between April and May of 1993. Alternative legal arguments for Metro Iloilo Water District. Challenge jurisdiction. Argued that the Court of Appeals did not have the proper jurisdiction to hear the case. Thus, any decision made by it should be nullified. Focus on procedural issue. Emphasize any procedural errors that may have occurred during the lower court proceedings, suggesting that such error warrant a reconsideration of the case for the respondents opposing Metro Iloilo Water. Highlight substantive legal grounds. Concentrate on the substantive grounds of the case to establish the correctness of the lower court decision. Demonstrate precedent. Provide example of similar case where the Court of Appeals ruled in a similar manner, thereby reinforcing their position.
Propose solutions. Address procedural irregularities. Identify any procedural errors that may have affect the fairness of the proceedings. If necessary, implement reforms or guidelines to prevent such as irregularities in future cases. Promoting transparency and fairness in administrative and judicial process. To our recommendation, to address procedural irregularities and promote fairness in administrative and judicial processes. Begin by conduct road audit and collecting stakeholder feedback to identify errors. Develop clear guidelines based on the best practices and integrate this into a regulatory framework. Implement training sessions for judicial and administrative staff and educate the public on their rights and procedures. Utilize digital case management system and transparency portal to ensure adherence to procedures and provide public access to case information. Establish independent oversight bodies and conduct regular audits for ongoing compliance while creating robust complaint system and feedback mechanism for continuous improvement. Amended legislation and update policy as needed, and enforce accountability through disciplinary action and regular reporting on procedural compliance. By following this step, the integrity and fairness of administrative and judicial processes can be significantly enhanced. In conclusion, the decision of the Court of Appeals date June 19, 1995 is set aside and the case is ordered remanded to the trial court for further proceedings with cause against respondents. The issue is whether or not private respondents' instruction of sale of groundwater within petitioner service area violated petitioner rights as a water district.